Hello, Scorpio. Ramblin' Mike here. This is Chase. He's my tarot dog. And we're going to play a little bit of tarot with you today, Scorpio. Thanks for tuning in. One more time. Appreciate your view. You know, we do. Everything will be time stamped around here. We're going to take a look at love. A good long look at love, life, money, spirituality. I still got your animal totems. We're going to look at your animal totems. Still got a money deck on here. We're going to look at your money because money's important. But I'm really going to be focusing on your love journey right now because I feel that love's in the air. Love's coming in here for somebody. Might as well be you. Anyway, I got two oracle decks. The beautiful Mystic Moon Oracle right here. A Pinky Pinkston, Love and Romance. I got two tarot decks. The Mermaids. I love the Mermaids. And I got the Wild Unknown. So we should get a nice look-see at love. Feels good. And a couple major arcanas to top it all off. Now, before you run off to your favorite part of the video, Scorpio, somebody hit that like button. Thank you. Somebody hyped a Chase. Thank you, Scorpio. Somebody hyped a Mike. Thank you, my friends. Appreciate the hypes. Hey, that subscription button now. If you haven't hit that one yet, Scorpio, go ahead, bust a move. Sub up, my friend. And now a quick invite. Hey, if you've been thinking about becoming a member of Ramblin' Nation, we'd love to have you part of our family, part of our tribe. The main perk is I pull cards from my members 5 nights a week. 5 nights a week. Now, I still get a lot of people to ask me, Mike, do you do personal readings? No, I don't. I'm busy doing tarot readings for the collective, and 5 nights a week in the nighttime, I'm pulling cards over there. Now, if you'd like me to pull some cards for you, maybe on a regular basis, maybe just one time, then smash that join button. I'm telling you, it's going to be far more reasonable than me pulling cards for you on your telephone. Anyway, smash that join button. Take a look at the levels that come up. That's about your monthly reading that you get with me once a month, or you can come over there. Hey, $10, $9.99. I'll pull cards for you 5 nights a week if you want. Anyway, I say that because I get a lot of people asking me, do you do live readings? No, I don't. 5 nights a week, I'm over there at Ramblin' Nation. If you've been thinking about joining us, Scorpio, thank you so very, very much. Looking forward to getting to know you better. Hey, as a matter of fact, if you ever blessed me or Chase in any way, shape, or form, thank you so very, very much. We appreciate it all, large or small. All right, let's put the chaser down. Bye, Scorpio. Bye-bye. All right, Scorpio, feels amazing in your energy. Like I said, I got your animal totems here. I got some money cards, and we're going to take a deep dive into love around here, Scorpio style. All that being said, let's tell Scorpio what they need to know most of their highest good, love team. Thank you so very much. Cannot do this without you, Scorpio. Let's rock and roll. A couple animal totems, please. Oh, peace. Peace came out. How about that? Maybe you're looking for some peace. That's kind of what I feel. It's kind of maybe we need some peace around here. Anyway, trusting in divine detours is right there. Yeah, I feel I'm tapped into a Scorpio out here somewhere. Looking for some peace. Looking for some divine detours. I can see clearly now. I'm kind of picking up this energy. Maybe a Scorpio looking at a new direction in life. A little bit of peace, a little bit of quiet. A divine detour. Because something about I can see clearly now. Oh, a porcupine's here. The porcupine, my Scorpio friend. This is a card in this deck about new beginnings. But the porcupine, they don't just scurry off. As a matter of fact, what I've seen of them on the Nature Channel, they just turn around and they put their tail up, and anybody or anything that pursues them are going to get a nose full of quills, and they just go on their merry way. And, well, somebody or something gets a notice for the quills. There's also nice money cards here. Huh? Could be new friends. Look at this, sweet results await. Look at this, a porcupine about new beginnings, about putting the tail up in the air, and sweet results await. All right, let me look at these here, Scorpio. Because I'm focusing on love around here this time around. So we want some peace in our lives these days. Thank you so very much. And looking for the old divine detour. Maybe you already know where that's at or who that is. Scorpio, because I can see clearly now, has just showed up. I feel there's definitely a shift, a change going on around here. Because the porcupine moves in a new direction. They just put their tail up. And I do like sweet results await. Now, these are nice. That's a nice money card right there, the old land of milk and honey. But sweet results await, you know, I'm primarily looking at love because that dove has a little heart. You see it? That dove has a little love heart on him. All right, let's see what's going on. Sweet results await after the porcupine puts their tail up. I can see clearly now. Looking for a divine detour. Oh, this card right here. This card right here, Scorpio. It would go along with the porcupine. This talks about not interested in the past or maybe where you're at right now. Just saying, you know, it's a love reading around here. Not interested. Whatever's going on in this love story, that ain't working for Scorpio. No more. It's just that quick. It's just that right there, man. Looking for some peace. See, look at this. Look at this dove looking at them lovers. We're looking for some peace. We're looking for a divine detour. Scorpio, I can see clearly now. I see it right there, man. Porcupine to the old lover card right there. Oh, Scorpio, these are made. Here we go. Taking your power back came out. Your power card. Says you have the power to take control of your life, your career, and your finances. Looks like that's what you're about. Taking your power back, huh? Taking your life back. Taking your career back. Taking your finances back. Hey, sweet results await. I can see clearly now on the power card. Trusting in divine detours. Well, I see some energy for change around here. I see some energy for change. There is a money tree right there. There is a money tree right there. This could be part of your change coming in. Because right here, now, this is a card of, really, there not being enough money. There not being enough money. Not happy where you're at. Not happy where you're at. Not enough money. This is a lot of wisdom with this card, though, you know. Putting the money where it needs to be and all that, but this is a nice shift going on around here when you go from not enough money to the money tree. Money tree says dreams are coming true. Dreams are coming true. You will get what you've long desired. Maybe have your eye on somebody for a minute. Definitely doing the porcupine over here on whatever this love's about because we want some peace. We want some peace. Taking your power back. I can see clearly now. Sweet results await. Well, we'll take that with our money cards right there. Come on, money come. Scorpio, love come. All right, let's do it. Let's play love tarot around here. Scorpio style. These are nice, man. The porcupine. If a love story ain't working for you no more, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio says we gotta go. Look at this. This is the Mystic Moon. New Direction came out. There's a new direction. That's right there, man. The divine detours. New direction, Scorpio, and the purge. So, may have been over here in this situation for a while, you know, but we want some peace, some love. The purge, you know, ripping the Band-Aid off. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lord. Oh, here they go. The return. Oh, no, not like last time, Scorpio. Really this time. No, I'm going to change. I don't know. The purge. Probably been dealing with somebody for a minute over there, huh? We always give them one too many chances if you ask me. Anyway, Scorpio, looks like you're off on a new direction around here. What jumped out? What jumped out? Oh man, what is all this, man? I don't like all this energy. Baby, please don't go. You see him outside the window. Baby, please don't go down to New Orleans. Right there, man. Grief, the return. These are all, look at all this dark energy here, man. Scorpio. All these black and white cards just showed up around here. Baby, please don't go, man. Porcupine. Purge, new direction, a divine new direction, and peace. Peace. I can see clearly now, taking your power back. And, well, it looks like money could get better too, man. That's so nice. All right. All right, let's go. Let's go. Scorpio, numbing. Another black and white one around there. Who's got time? You know, this card's about drugs, drinking, acting a fool. Who's got time for that in 2026? That's all I know. Let's get some peace. Let's get some peace and some stability in our life. Let's get all these beautiful colors back in your life, Scorpio. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. Scorpio, a couple more Mystic Moon. Definitely talks about the past or what you're letting go of. Ooh, balancing the scales for you. We're starting to get some color back in. That looks like a Libra card. Maybe you got Libra in your chart, or maybe somebody that you know has Libra in their chart. Oh, we're definitely getting color back in your world right here. The refocus. And you can kiss my donkey's tail on the way out the door. Oh, balancing of the scales. Wow, man. The purge. Peace, I can see clearly now. New direction. Yeah, definitely. There's no doubt in my mind, as you'll tell Rita, there's a Scorpio out here moving in a new direction, a divine direction with this old wolf right here. A divine direction. Definitely take your power back. I can see clearly. I'm still looking at these money. Sweet results await. Sweet results await. All right. All right, that's fun. Let's play with the Pinky Pinkstons. See what they say. Scorpio love. Scorpio love. Here we go. Pinky Pinkston's love team. What do you want to say to my Scorpio friends? Whew. Wow, that one jumped out like the wind. Attraction. Attraction came out. It says you are attracting the right person at the right time into your life. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe you already know who this is. Maybe you're just stepping out in faith and balancing the scales, refocusing, new direction, and attraction. Sweet results await. Look at that. Hey, Scorpio, you're getting nice love cards. Scorpio. All right, let's go. You're attracting the right person at the right time. Wow, connection. There's the love bridge right there. Maybe you already know who this is. I mean, a lot of us do, but it could be somebody new. It's got attraction, connection. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish this connection. This is 2 cups. This is 2 cups in this beautiful Pinky Pinkston deck. It says celebrate. Attracting a connection worth celebrating. Look at that. Attracting a connection worth celebrating. 2 cups. Sweet results await. Today, celebrate the love you share with those that matter the most. So we got a processing, a purge, leaving that situation behind. I don't know, the numbing. You know, only so much of that you can deal with. We don't need to be with people that have to numb themselves out on a daily basis. Scorpio. Oh, the X. So it's right here, man. The X. And this card talks about healing from past heartbreak. So there's a purge going on around here. Maybe you already know who this is as we go into the near future right here. As I'm looking at it, we're going into the fall where I'm reading at it right now. Healing from the past heartbreak may take a little time. So be patient with yourself. That's what I feel right there. And tender energy. And look at dreams came out after that. Dreams. You got dreams This one says, take a look at your dreams. Who's this, Scorpio? You dreaming about somebody? Dreaming about somebody, something, attracting a connection. We're celebrating dreams and passion. Ooh la la, I like your Pinky Pinkstons. Passion came out. Oh, keeping the flame of passion alive. Oh, dream. There may be a Scorpio here that knows who I'm reading about right here. Huh? Yeah, and the adventure. The adventure. I love all these Pinky Pinkstons. Because sometimes this deck can be rough, Scorpio. An adventure. It says to seek adventure together. This Scorpio knows who I'm talking about over here. Definitely clearing an energy, loving on yourself, one day at a time, moving into this new beautiful, beautiful energy of love has showed up. Love and romance. Wow, Scorpio. A new adventure of love and passion, love and romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Right now, I can see clearly. Divine detours just showed up around here, taking your power back, leaving the past in the past. A porcupine has showed up around here, balancing the scales, refocusing, new direction. These all work together. Balancing the scales, refocusing, new direction, attracting a connection. We're celebrating a connection of romance. Come on, romance. Romance, passion, and adventure. Man, man, Scorpio. All right, let's play some tarot round. A dream, dreamer. Dream, dreamer. Sweet results await. Let's get that one up there, too. Sweet results await. All right, let's play some tarot. What a nice energy. Scorpio. Well, we got purging going on right now, huh? Yeah. Yeah. How many times are we going to... Seven of Wands. Well, right there. This is my Heroes card. It takes a minute to get to the Seven of Wands. That's a blocking energy. It takes a minute to get there because, well, you may be leaving everything behind, with Seven of Wands. You may be leaving the whole world behind, everything that you held dear at one time in your life. Anyway, this is a new adventure card, a hero's card, standing up for yourself and doing what you feel is right. Let's go. Scorpio, Seven of Wands came out. And this is Five Swords. Oh, Five Swords. Never a pleasant card in any tarot deck. And that's a narcissist energy. These are fun little cards, but Seven of Wands to Five Swords, yeah, it's definitely time to go as your tarot reader. That's a card about taking your power back. Taking your power back again, putting yourself up in the front of the card of your life, doing what's best for you, huh, Scorpio? Doing what's best for you. Oh, wow, because 10 swords, oh my God. Oh my God, 10 swords. There you are, rising up to a new life. Wow, man, 5 swords, 10 swords. These are cards of betrayal. Betrayal and everything else, man. And, actually, 10 of swords means you survived. And it also talks about the dawning of a new day, the dawning of a new you. It is the sun in Pisces. The sun in Pisces. 8 cups after all that. 8 cups. So all this purging right here, and my Scorpio could have poured a lot of love into a situation that wasn't returned. And just leaving that all behind. 7 of Wands. I mean, it's a cute little deck and all that, but I can see the realness of it. 7 Wands. Could be leaving everything behind with that card because the 5 swords, actually they're cut right there. And then 10 swords, you can see the mess right there as well. Betrayal, narcissism, all that classic stuff. And Scorpio probably pouring way too much love into a situation. Probably long overdue about this refocus and moving in a new direction. All right, all right, all right. Let's play with. Let me get these tarot cards back out here where I can see them again, and let's play with the wild unknown on this, because it looks to me like you are heading in a new direction, a better direction. Sweet results await. 7 of Wands, 5 Swords, 10 Swords to 8 Cups. That's a wise decision, a new direction in life. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. 8 Cups is going up to the mountain of the gods, and spending some time with the divine. 8 Swords. You're getting rough cards, Scorpio. 8 Swords. So that's a card of feeling trapped. You know, at least in the mind. I mean, literally, that's where we are trapped. You know, normally people don't. We trap ourselves up here. All this purging, trying to do what's right, you know. 8 Swords, but you can see that butterfly. That butterfly is coming out of that cocoon right there, Scorpio. It is quite obvious because, well, there's 5 Cups. That's the old River of Tears right there. Scorpio been over at the River of Tears for a while, all wrapped up in 8 Swords. But this butterfly is coming out. There is a beautiful love energy right here, Scorpio. Could be your energy. This is the Queen of Cups, male or female. And this can be some realization that, you know, you deserve life better than this. 5 Cups, 8 Swords. That's the Mother of Cups. It could be a Scorpio card. The Empath. Oh, the Empath. Oh, my empath attracting the old narcissist. Anyway, could be a revelation that you deserve better than the old sad pony right there and the old 8 of Swords cocoon. New direction. Yeah, let's put this up here. New direction, Scorpio. All right, here we go. Here we go. Scorpio. Oh, a star. A star came out, a major arcana. That's a big Aquarius card. Star is about, well, moving in a new direction in life. Healing. Taking your power back. Queen of Love. That's what I call Queen of Cups. Queen of Love, pointing out the star. A new journey, a new life, a new hope. And Judgment. This is a Scorpio card right here. Scorpio, Judgment. This is like a rebirth, awakening, enlightenment. Yeah, new direction. Yeah, wow, no more over here with all this mess. You may already know where you're going with the star, huh? Justice is here. Look at these major arcanas that came out. Wow, the star, Judgment. The star is Aquarius. Judgment is Scorpio. And Justice is a Libra card. And this is about, you know, a karmic energy. Leaving a karmic situation behind. There may be karma playing out over here. We do got 5 Swords, 10 Swords. I mean, we reap what we sow. Anyway, Scorpio. And this is about the scales falling in your favor. Amazing. Amazing right here. Some of you may be stepping into single time, first things first, right there, Scorpio. 9 Pentacles. Oh, and look at all this too, man. A lot of times when we release ourselves from that kind of very negative energy, it'll change the money flow too, right there. Challenging times to the money tree. And then 9 Pentacles came out, which is a single card. And money, honey. Money, honey. Sweet results await. Sweet results await. Leaving 5 Swords, 10 Swords behind. Justice. Judgment. Woohoo. Somebody may be dealing with some judgment over there. Looks like Scorpio's on the way to the star. Wow. Could be somebody that you know, huh? Could be somebody that you know. It's absolutely beautiful. I think I should leave it at, oh, God, another major arcana. The Devil. The Devil. The Devil over here. Capricorn energy. So, and then there's a 3 Swords right there, which is, again, a card of purging, a card of the breakup, Let's shake these out of Scorpio's heart right now. I'm going to do a little spiritual surgery with you, Scorpio. Let's rock and roll. Here we go. Out, out, out. Out of Scorpio's heart, out of Scorpio's life. New direction, justice, judgment, star, queen of love, king of love. Pointing at all this. Pointing at the star, judgment, and justice. After I shook those swords out. Shake them out. Oh, new direction wanted to come up there with all that as well, Scorpio. New direction for my Scorpio. Looks like you may know where you're going. We got a lot of major arcanas there, didn't we? And there's money, too. That's money card right there, honey. Money, too. Again, many times when we step away from a situation, money will get better. I'm just saying. And it definitely looks like love's getting better around here. All right, a Chariot came out. Let's play with the old millennial Thoth, major arcanas, or Scorpio. Chariot is a card of overcoming energy. It can be a card of travel and movement. I love the big old disc right there. It's like tuned into the divine and driving that chariot. In a new direction in life. A place where you can celebrate love. Wow, there's a magician card. A magician card. That's like the new Scorpio right there. My magician is a card of new beginnings all around in your life. Ace of Swords, Epiphany's Enlightenment, Sharp Sword, Ace of Pentacles. We got nice money cards. Scorpio showed up around here too. Ace of Cups, so that's, well, doing the work, getting yourself emotionally ready for love. And Ace of Wands, that's that old passionate new beginning, maybe new career opportunities. It can be Ace of Wands can be a connection with the divine. That's very, very strong too. But I do love your card right there. Wow. The Death card. Scorpio's card about death, birth, resurrection, major transformation. And that sword right there kind of looks like these old justice scales. The scales of justice showing up around here anyway. You manifested. And this is the story of the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. Wow, Scorpio. Go on. It looks like you're stepping into a connection worth celebrating. And sweet results await with your money cards here as well. Taking your power back. What a fun, powerful reading. Scorpio, hey, if you made it to this part in the reading, my friend, you're definitely my hero. Hopefully I've earned your subscription as one of your tarot readers. If I have, Scorpio, smash that subscription button right to hell. Ring my bell. Hit that I like Mike button if you would. And we're going to play some cards in a few short days. All my love, Scorpio. Bye for now.